Welcome to our comprehensive overview of genomic technologies. In this video, we'll embark on a journey through the fascinating world of genomics, exploring the tools and techniques that have revolutionized our understanding of DNA. From the basics of what genomics is to the cutting-edge technology shaping the future, we'll break down complex concepts into clear, engaging explanations. Whether you're new to the field or looking to refresh your knowledge, this series of scenes will guide you through the essentials and beyond. Let's start by understanding what genomics really means and why it's so important in today's scientific landscape. Genomics is the study of the complete set of DNA, or genome, within an organism. Unlike genetics, which often focuses on individual genes, genomics looks at all the genes together and how they interact. This holistic approach allows scientists to understand the complex instructions that guide growth, development, and health. Genomics has applications in medicine, agriculture, and even environmental science. By examining entire genomes, researchers can uncover patterns, mutations, and relationships that would be impossible to detect by studying genes in isolation. One of the most significant milestones in genomics was the Human Genome Project. Launched in 1990, this international effort aimed to map and sequence the entire human genome. After more than a decade of collaboration, the project was completed in 2003, providing a reference map of human DNA. This achievement opened the door to countless discoveries, enabling researchers to identify genes linked to diseases and develop new diagnostic tools. The Human Genome Project also spurred the development of faster, more affordable sequencing technologies. At the heart of genomic technologies lies DNA sequencing, the process of determining the exact order of nucleotides in a DNA molecule. Early methods like Sanger sequencing were groundbreaking but time-consuming and expensive. Today, advances in sequencing technology have made it possible to decode entire genomes quickly and at a fraction of the cost. DNA sequencing is now a routine tool in research labs, hospitals, and even consumer genetics companies, driving discoveries in health, ancestry, and beyond. Next-generation sequencing, or NGS, represents a leap forward in genomic technology. Unlike traditional methods, NGS can process millions of DNA fragments simultaneously, generating vast amounts of data in a single run. This high-throughput approach has transformed research, enabling large-scale studies of genetic variation, disease, and evolution. NGS is now used in everything from cancer genomics to infectious disease tracking, making it a cornerstone of modern biology. Genomic technologies have had a profound impact on medicine. By analyzing a patient's genome, doctors can identify genetic predispositions to diseases, tailor treatments, and even predict how a person might respond to certain medications. This personalized approach, known as precision medicine, is improving outcomes for patients with cancer, rare diseases, and more. Genomics is also helping researchers develop new drugs and therapies by revealing the underlying genetic causes of illness. Beyond medicine, genomics is transforming agriculture. By studying the genomes of crops and livestock, scientists can breed plants and animals with desirable traits such as disease resistance or higher yields. Genomic selection speeds up the breeding process and helps ensure food security in a changing climate. These advances are making agriculture more efficient, sustainable, and resilient, benefiting farmers and consumers alike. Genomic technologies are also being used to study the environment. By sequencing DNA from soil, water, or air samples, scientists can monitor biodiversity, track invasive species, and assess ecosystem health. This field, known as environmental genomics, provides valuable insights into how organisms interact with their surroundings and how ecosystems respond to change. It's a powerful tool for conservation and environmental management. Sequencing genomes generates massive amounts of data, and analyzing this information is a major challenge. Bioinformatics combines biology, computer science, and statistics to make sense of genomic data. Powerful algorithms and software tools help researchers identify patterns, mutations, and relationships within the genome. As technology advances, data analysis is becoming faster and more accurate, unlocking new discoveries in every field touched by genomics. Personal genomics refers to the use of genomic information to learn about an individual's ancestry, health risks, and traits. Companies now offer direct-to-consumer genetic testing kits, allowing people to explore their DNA from home. While these tests can provide valuable insights, they also raise important questions about privacy, accuracy, and interpretation. As personal genomics becomes more popular, it's important to understand both the benefits and the limitations. With great power comes great responsibility. Genomic technologies raise a host of ethical issues, from privacy and consent to data security and discrimination. Who owns your genetic data? How should it be used or shared? These questions are at the forefront of discussions among scientists, policymakers, and the public. Ensuring that genomic advances benefit everyone while protecting individual rights is a key challenge for the future. One of the most exciting breakthroughs in genomics is CRISPR, a powerful tool for editing genes. CRISPR allows scientists to make precise changes to DNA, opening up possibilities for treating genetic diseases, improving crops, and even eradicating pests. While the technology is still evolving, its potential is enormous. However, gene editing also raises ethical and safety concerns that must be carefully considered as the science advances. Single-cell genomics is a cutting-edge field that examines the genetic material of individual cells. This approach reveals differences between cells that are hidden when studying bulk samples. By analyzing single cells, scientists can better understand development, disease progression, and cellular diversity. Single-cell genomics is especially important in cancer research, where tumors are made up of many different cell types. Epigenomics studies the chemical modifications that affect gene activity without changing the DNA sequence itself. These changes, known as epigenetic marks, can turn genes on or off and are influenced by factors like environment, diet, and stress. Epigenomics helps explain why identical twins can have different health outcomes and how lifestyle choices impact gene expression. It's a rapidly growing area with implications for disease prevention and treatment. Transcriptomics focuses on the study of RNA transcripts produced by the genome. By analyzing which genes are being expressed at any given time, scientists can learn how cells respond to different conditions. Transcriptomics is essential for understanding development, disease, and the effects of drugs. Techniques like RNA sequencing have made it possible to profile gene expression on a massive scale, revealing new insights into biology. Proteomics is the large-scale study of proteins, which are the functional products of genes. By integrating proteomics with genomics, researchers can connect genetic information to actual biological functions. This combined approach helps identify disease biomarkers, understand cellular processes, and develop new therapies. Proteomics technologies such as mass spectrometry are advancing rapidly, providing deeper insights into the molecular machinery of life. Metagenomics involves sequencing genetic material from entire communities of organisms, such as the microbes living in our gut or in the soil. This approach allows scientists to study complex ecosystems without needing to isolate individual species. Metagenomics has revealed the vast diversity of microbial life and its crucial roles in health, agriculture, and the environment. It's a powerful tool for discovering new organisms and understanding how communities function. Pharmacogenomics studies how genetic differences affect individual responses to drugs. By understanding these variations, doctors can prescribe medications that are more effective and have fewer side effects. Pharmacogenomics is a key part of precision medicine, helping to ensure that patients receive the right drug at the right dose. As more is learned about the genetic basis of drug response, treatments will become increasingly personalized. Manage the vast amounts of information generated by genomic research, scientists rely on specialized databases. These resources store DNA sequences, gene annotations, and other critical data, making it accessible to researchers worldwide. Genomic databases are essential for sharing knowledge, comparing results, and advancing the field. As data grows, maintaining and updating these databases is an ongoing challenge. Cloud computing has become a vital tool for genomic research. By storing and analyzing data in the cloud, scientists can collaborate more easily and access powerful computing resources. This approach speeds up research, reduces costs, and enables large-scale projects that would be impossible with traditional computing. As genomic data continues to grow, cloud solutions will play an even bigger role in the future of the field. Artificial intelligence, or AI, is transforming genomics by automating data analysis and uncovering patterns that humans might miss. Machine learning algorithms can predict disease risk, identify genetic variants, and even suggest new research directions. AI is making genomic research faster, more accurate, and more accessible, opening up new possibilities for discovery and innovation. Wearable devices are beginning to incorporate genomic data, offering personalized health insights in real time. These devices can monitor vital signs, track activity, and even provide recommendations based on your genetic profile. As technology advances, wearable genomics could help people make better lifestyle choices and manage health conditions more effectively. The integration of genomics and wearable tech is an exciting frontier in personalized medicine. Genomic technologies are crucial in the fight against infectious diseases. By sequencing the genomes of viruses and bacteria, scientists can track outbreaks, identify mutations, and develop targeted treatments or vaccines. Genomics played a key role in the rapid response to recent pandemics, enabling researchers to understand pathogens and design effective interventions. This approach is now a standard part of public health efforts worldwide. Population genomics studies the genetic variation within and between groups of organisms. By analyzing large numbers of genomes, scientists can learn about evolution, migration, and the genetic basis of traits. This field has applications in anthropology, conservation, and medicine. Population genomics helps us understand the history of life on Earth and the factors that shape genetic diversity. Gene therapy uses genomic technologies to treat or prevent disease by correcting faulty genes. Recent advances have made it possible to deliver healthy genes to patients with inherited disorders, offering hope for conditions that were once untreatable. While challenges remain, such as delivery methods and long-term safety, gene therapy is a promising area of research with the potential to transform medicine. Cancer is a disease of the genome, caused by mutations that disrupt normal cell function. Genomic technologies have revolutionized cancer research, allowing scientists to identify the genetic changes that drive tumor growth. This knowledge is leading to more precise diagnoses, targeted therapies, and better outcomes for patients. Genomics is also helping to uncover why some cancers are resistant to treatment, guiding the development of new strategies. Natal genomic testing allows doctors to screen for genetic conditions before a baby is born. By analyzing fetal DNA, healthcare providers can detect chromosomal abnormalities and inherited disorders early in pregnancy. This information helps parents and doctors make informed decisions and prepare for any special care the baby might need. As technology improves, prenatal testing is becoming safer and more comprehensive. Forensic genomics uses DNA analysis to solve crimes, identify remains, and exonerate the innocent. By comparing genetic profiles, forensic scientists can link suspects to evidence or uncover the identities of unknown individuals. Advances in genomic technology have made forensic analysis faster, more accurate, and more reliable, playing a vital role in the justice system. Many rare diseases are caused by genetic mutations. Genomic technologies have made it possible to diagnose these conditions more quickly and accurately, often ending years of uncertainty for patients and families. By identifying the underlying genetic causes, researchers can develop targeted treatments and improve quality of life. Genomics is bringing hope to those affected by rare and previously mysterious disorders. Pharmacogenomics is already making a difference in clinical practice. Doctors are using genetic tests to guide prescriptions for medications like blood thinners, antidepressants, and cancer drugs. By matching treatments to a patient's genetic profile, healthcare providers can avoid adverse reactions and improve outcomes. As more drugs are paired with genetic tests, pharmacogenomics will become a routine part of medical care. Direct-to-consumer genomics companies offer genetic testing kits that anyone can use at home. These tests provide information about ancestry, health risks, and traits. While convenient, it's important to interpret results carefully and consult healthcare professionals when needed. The popularity of these services is driving public interest in genomics and raising awareness about the importance of genetic information. Nutrigenomics is the study of how genes influence our response to food and nutrients. By understanding genetic differences, scientists can develop personalized nutrition plans that optimize health and prevent disease. This field is still emerging, but it holds promise for improving diets and promoting wellness based on individual genetic profiles. Genomic technologies are also benefiting animals. In veterinary medicine, DNA testing helps diagnose diseases, guide breeding programs, and improve animal health. Genomics is being used to protect endangered species, enhance livestock productivity, and even understand the genetics of pets. These advances are improving the lives of animals and supporting conservation efforts. Synthetic biology combines genomics, engineering, and computer science to design and build new biological systems. By rewriting genetic code, scientists can create organisms with novel functions, such as bacteria that produce medicines or clean up pollution. Synthetic biology is a rapidly growing field with applications in healthcare, industry, and the environment. Genomic technologies have revolutionized our understanding of evolution. By comparing genomes across species, scientists can trace evolutionary relationships, identify conserved genes, and study the origins of traits. Genomics is helping to answer fundamental questions about the history of life and the processes that drive change over time. Protecting genomic data is a top priority. With sensitive information stored in databases and shared across networks, robust security measures are essential. Encryption, access controls, and ethical guidelines help safeguard data from misuse or breaches. As genomics becomes more integrated into healthcare and research, maintaining privacy and security will remain a critical concern. Genomic research is a global effort, with scientists from around the world sharing data, resources, and expertise. International collaboration accelerates discovery, ensures diverse representation, and helps address challenges that cross borders. Projects like the Human Genome Project and global disease surveillance networks highlight the power of working together to advance science and improve health. As genomic technologies become more widespread, education is key. Schools, universities, and online platforms are offering courses in genomics, bioinformatics, and related fields. Public outreach and science communication help demystify genomics and empower people to make informed decisions about their health and privacy. Building a knowledgeable workforce is essential for the future of the field. Future of genomic technologies is bright and full of promise. Advances in sequencing, data analysis, and gene editing will continue to drive innovation. As costs decrease and accessibility increases, genomics will become an even more integral part of medicine, agriculture, and environmental science. Ongoing research and collaboration will unlock new possibilities and address challenges as they arise. Despite remarkable progress, genomic technologies face significant challenges. Data storage, analysis, and interpretation require ongoing investment and innovation. Ethical, legal, and social issues must be addressed to ensure responsible use. Ensuring equitable access to genomic advances is another key concern. By working together, the scientific community can overcome these hurdles and maximize the benefits of genomics for all. Genomic technologies are reshaping society in profound ways. From healthcare to agriculture, their impact is felt across many sectors. As genomics becomes more integrated into daily life, it's important to consider the social, cultural, and economic implications. Open dialogue and public engagement will help ensure that genomic advances are used wisely and benefit everyone. Citizen science projects are involving the public in genomic research. By contributing samples, analyzing data, or helping with outreach, ordinary people are playing a role in scientific discovery. These projects increase awareness, foster collaboration, and democratize science. Citizen science is helping to build a more inclusive and engaged community around genomics. Regulation and policy play a crucial role in guiding the development and use of genomic technologies. Governments and organizations are establishing standards for data privacy, testing, and clinical applications. Clear policies help protect individuals, promote innovation, and ensure that genomic advances are used ethically and responsibly. Genomics is becoming part of everyday life, from personalized health apps to ancestry reports. As technology advances, more people will have access to their genetic information and the tools to use it. Understanding genomics empowers individuals to make informed choices about health, lifestyle, and family planning. The integration of genomics into daily routines is just beginning. Covered a lot of ground in our overview of genomic technologies. From sequencing and data analysis to applications in medicine, agriculture, and beyond, genomics is transforming our world. As research continues and technology evolves, the possibilities are endless. By understanding the science and considering the ethical, social, and practical implications, we can harness the power of genomics for the benefit of all. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the genomic revolution.